go.
Cunningham with it. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Good.
I like his focus in the paint. He didn't want to waste a high-value opportunity.
Here's Ellis. Great D that time from Nurkic. Thompson outside. Pass to Wilson. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for the away team, Monte Ellis. Shooting.
Free throw good, Ellis. Down low. Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
And you love the floor recognition there, proving he's willing to give it up to open teammates.
Pass to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
Out to the wing. And the basket by Bailey.
Look, you can't let shooters get their feet set. You have to run him off the catch.
There's always a need for shot makers in the NBA, GA, and that's what Ace Bailey brings to the floor.
Bailey has a smooth jumper with a high release point that allows him to shoot over just about any defender. And when you pair that with his physical tools, his upside is through the roof.
Now here's Ellis. Over Cunningham. Another one falls for Washington.
Well, Ellis likes the mid-range game. He's got that shot dialed in.
Cunningham. To the paint. To the right side.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Nurkic up top. Pass to Wilson. 4 on the clock. Stolen by Ellis. Pushing it up. Over in the corner, Brown. Inside. Here's Gobert. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Yeah, inside, Gobert can be a true monster, using his size and reach very effectively.
On the wing, Thompson. Knocks down the 3 ball. Thompson's got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Ellis. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sabonis. Gobert with the block.
As intimidating a defensive presence as there is, Gobert could write a book on rim protection.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Takes it inside. Cunningham for 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And the patience of Cunningham, working in the pick and roll, always seems to get to his spot.
Gobert the screen. And Ellis throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Leading by just 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Washington calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Monroe. Pass to Chandler. Here's Garrett. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And what an excellent way to end that possession. There was some power on that throwdown.
Here's Bowen. He's covered by Roy. Here's Cassell to the inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Smith right side. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now feasting.
Outside, Lambier. Pass to Bowen. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two. That's a jump ball.
Roy fires from way outside.
Brandon Roy.
It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Lambier's shot is off.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Now, here's Cunningham. He has 6. And Cunningham with the slam.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Washington.
You know, Stan, when you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses, what impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also his shooting has improved so much that you've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game.
Here's Monroe, and it's Monroe finishing it off.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Here's Washington. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And stolen by Thompson. Down low. Pass to Bowen. Now Nurkic to the paint. And finished off by Nurkic.
Taking no chances there. He finishes with authority.
They play the clock right. They can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Harris outside. It's Monroe, high post. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
Pass to Bowen. The shot's good. And now just a 5-point Washington lead.
That's a heads-up play by her. Saw her teammate pop open and got the ball moving when she needed to.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Washington leads by 5. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Washington leading now by 5. Harris up top. And slam dunk by Harris.
A solid athlete with a good vertical. Harris knows how to get inside and hammer it home.
To the middle. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Launches from deep. It's not going to go for him. Wilkins with the ball. Now defended by Cunningham. Pass to Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
Whoa, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Bounce pass from Cunningham. Stolen by Wilkins. And here we go. Washington fast break.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
And Brian Keeve wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And Washington making a change here. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Pass to Vucevic. Now Nembhard uses both hands to slam it down.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Outside, Lambeer. Six on the shot clock. Pulls it from the elbow. Pass to Nembhard. And he jams it with authority.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Monroe outside. It's Wilkins on the wing. Still without a basket. Pass to Smith. Over Lambeer. And it's Smith missing. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. And he drives in. Chandler with the block.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
First team foul.
That free throw good from Nembhard.
What a player. His attitude and confidence, infectious.
So both teams making some changes here. Cunningham outside. Screen by Nurkic. The shot by Nembhard and nobody around. There's Nurkic putting it right back in.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
Back to Ellis. Johnson outside. Washington needs to get a shot off here. And again, Washington no good. And a wide open look for Cunningham. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Bailey. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. And it's 7 points for Ace Bailey.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Washington out in front, up 8. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Nembhard with it, driving the lane, And he drops in the layup off the glass. Washington leading now by 6. Here's Garrett. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Inside, Wilson. And it's blocked by Brown.
Playing strong defense inside the paint there. They'll think twice before trying that again.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Washington.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And Thompson sends it back.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player, can compete with the best of them.
Johnson's shot is off.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Pass to Cunningham. Another shot. The shot, no good. Washington leading now by 9. Here's Bailey. Good on the three-point shot.
And to be 6'9", pulling up like this, that's special stuff from Bailey. One of the many reasons people are so excited about this kid.
And we've got a timeout call by Brian Keefe. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And Washington making a change here. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Clock at 6. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And Maxey's guys encourage him to attack whenever he can because his first step is so explosive.
Thompson surveying the floor. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Thompson outside, beyond the arc. That shot misses. Washington leading now by 10. Here's Bailey. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bailey's got 6 points in the quarter.
What a big night for Bailey. Scoring it well. I have a feeling there are going to be a lot of these performances in his future.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Outside, Lambier. No good on the three.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Thompson, left side. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by Bailey. For 3, Wilkins. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
It's Brown on the wing.
Old team foul. Wilson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
It's the first that will put them up by 9.
Gerald Wilkins taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Wilkins.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.